Happy Friday! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at in your day while you watch this video. Welcome. I hope that you're ready to work. I'm doing this from obviously a different location today. I had somebody ask about how to do it with an armed chair, or if it's possible, or they have a little more cushion in their chairs at home. So I'm going to do it in this cushiony armed chair so that you can see that it's possible, and maybe it'll cue me to tell you how you might need to modify. We're also going to do a full body workout like we do every week, but this week we're going to have a little bit of a focus. My classes here, they really enjoy when we do our kickboxing segments. So we're going to do a kickboxing and core workout today. I hope that you have fun. As always, make sure that you give me feedback. I'm loving the comments and questions that I'm getting, because it helps me make each class better. So just continue to give me that and continue to do what you're doing. All right, let's get started. We're gonna begin with that warm up. So let's do a quick posture check. Okay, I'm gonna get my hair out of the way so you can see that my shoulders are down and back and my chest is out, pressed out, showing you this nice shirt. If you have something printed on your shirt, you're trying to show it to me. We're gonna have our ears stacked over our shoulders as best we can, okay? Smile is gonna stay on our face the whole workout, okay? Just because I can't see it doesn't mean it's not there, okay? We're gonna smile. All right, so belly button's pulled in and up. Remember, we're zipping up that core, zipping it up like we're trying to zip up some jeans. Spine is long and strong. Picture a string pulling up at that spine while your shoulders fall back. Knees stacked over the ankles, toes following the direction of the knees, okay? All right, with that, let's get started with a warm up. And this week, let's go, we'll just go top to bottom again. So we're gonna go side to side with the gaze. Again, listen to your body. Listen to doctors. So if you're told not to do a movement, you don't have to do it. If it starts feeling painful, go ahead and stop. Wait till the next exercise. Good. Back to center. We're going to take the head down and up. Down and up. All you need for this workout today is yourself. I do have my cans here, cans of corn or a bottle of water, just in case we want some extra resistance, but it's not required. Great. Arms are gonna come up in front of you. We're gonna open it up. Make sure I'm not gonna knock anything off the table here. That's another big important thing when setting up for your workout. Make sure you have enough space to move about. Opening up the arms. As we come back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. Arms are gonna come down to our side. We're gonna come up and down. Up and down. You'll notice that I have the iPad again today. We are going to do some seated timed cardio. One more. Awesome. We're going to twist side to side. So you'll see that if you have arms on your chair, it might be a little bit hard to keep your hands on your hips. So just having them on those thighs, going forward and back, you'll still get a good twist. Pulling up and in with that belly button here. Coming back to center. All right, we are going to step one leg out and one leg in. Other side. Out and in. Alternating as we take those legs out and in. Warming up through the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Forward marches. Sitting up tall. It's really important here to try to sit up tall and maintain that strong core. Maybe adding a slight lean back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go ahead and just kick out those feet, warming up through the knees. If you need to adjust your seating a little bit. We're going to get a lot of these kicks in today, so we want to make sure those knees are ready. One foot comes up and we roll around in that with that ankle. Breathing in and out. Switch directions. Good. Switch feet. Bet you didn't see that coming. And again, switch directions. And stop. Okay, so we are going to get started. Again, today is kickboxing and core focused, so we better get started with some punches, okay? So this is going to be our basic fighter's stance, okay? So we've got these fists right up in front of our face to protect that face, okay? And you're gonna just jab forward. So a jab forward is like this. Jab forward. Punching straight ahead. Nice and controlled though. We don't want to be flinging our arms around. It's a nice controlled punch. Shoulders are still down and back. It's going to be really easy to try to bring those shoulders up. We want them down and back. Nice and strong. Good. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Can we do crosses? Okay. What this is going to look like, you're going to twist and punch across your body. Come back to start. Twist and punch across the body. Back to start. Punching across that body. If you want to make it a more fluid movement, you can. Twisting as you punch, but still seated tall. Still breathing. Do not hold your breath with these punches. In fact, every time you punch, try to breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get those legs in. Okay, so this first kick, we're just gonna kick forward, alternating legs. Okay, so this is gonna focus on these quadriceps here, this muscle group on the top of your thighs. Keep that fighter stance up. If you need to hold on to your chair, whether it be the bottom of your chair or the arms, you can. But an extra challenge to stabilize the core is to sit up nice and tall, holding that stance up. Two more. 2 more. 2 on each leg. Mixed for 4 actual kicks. Okay, so we're gonna come up. Let's try to challenge that core just a little bit more. So you're going to start with alternating punches. And then let's add in a kick. And we're gonna kick the opposite leg when we punch. If this is too much on your back, you can always sit back on that chair, leaning back. Or you can choose one exercise or the other. Make sure we're breathing. Anybody else starting to work up a sweat? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. For this next exercise, we're going to sit towards the edge of our seat again. We're heading into our first round of seated cardio. We're going to do these twice today. So we're gonna do jumping jacks. So as a reminder, this is what our seated jumping jack looks like. We start with knees together, feet together, hands at our side, and we jump out and back in, okay? You have options here. You can do just the arms, or you can do just the legs, or just the arms, or both, okay? So we're gonna choose our level. We have 45 seconds on the clock. I think I have the ringer up loud enough so it'll tell you when to stop. So 45 seconds, choosing your level. You can alternate between. Take this moment to get a deep breath in, deep breath out. Here we go. Ready? Choose your level. Begin. 45 seconds of nice jumping jack work here. It can be a big movement. It can even just be heel taps out with one arm. Honestly, as long as you're moving, I'm happy. So just do what feels good for your body here. We are halfway there. Whew! Might need to adjust your seat. Good. We've got 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh goodness. Those are getting me today as well. Okay, next what we're gonna do, we are gonna focus on those abdominals a little bit. You don't need an object here, but if you'd like one, just for a visual, go ahead and grab that. Adding an object or a dumbbell will add resistance to the workout. So we start with good posture, sitting up, shoulders down and back, and we're gonna reach up and across with an object or no object, okay? So here we are. You're gonna cross it over like you're sitting it on a bench next to you. Reach it back up and down. Up and down. Posture is crucial here. This is where you're gonna get the most work, as if you're in great posture or good posture. Wringing out that midsection. Good. Are you still smiling? Good. Give me one more on this side. Awesome. Now we have to do that other side or I'm gonna be walking around feeling uneven all day. So we're gonna lift up with that object or no object, and you're gonna twist forward. Twist across rather. Across. Shoulders are trying to stay somewhat down and back. This is another easy one that those shoulders want to creep up. Give me 2 more. Last one. Good. Sit that down. If you have water nearby, go ahead and grab a sip of water. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more punches and then we're gonna get into some combos, because if I do kickboxing, I have to do an uppercut because that's Doris's favorite. So we're gonna get back into our stance here and we're going to learn our uppercut. So here we are, we might be slightly hinged forward. We're gonna bring that arm back and we're gonna punch up, 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 up. Good. Doris wouldn't be very happy with me if I did a kickboxing workout and didn't include these. This is the highlight of her class. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Our next punch is a hook. So we're going to sit up tall and you're going to bring that arm around and punch right like this. So you're bringing your forearm here parallel to the ground. Getting nice movement in that shoulder here. All right, other side. Up and across, up and across. This isn't comfortable. I want you just doing shoulder circles or arm circles with movement happening at the shoulder. 2, 1. Good. Shake out those arms because we're going to do combos next. We're going to start with just our jabs and crosses. So remember, with a cross here in this class, that's a twist and punching across the body. Okay? So I want you to come up in your stance, sitting tall. Your first combo is going to be jab, jab, cross. Okay, so notice we're staying with that one hand on our jab. So jab, jab, cross. Again, jab, jab, cross. 2 more. Jab, jab, cross. Last one. Jab, jab, cross. Other side. So we're going to start with that other hand. Jab, jab, punch across. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. One more. Jab, jab, cross. Awesome. Can we do jab, cross, jab? Okay, so let's start with hand number 1 here. We're going to do jab, cross, jab. Notice I'm twisting with that core region, okay? I want you twisting as well, if it's comfortable. So we're up, we're going to jab, cross, jab. 2 more. Jab, cross, jab. Oh my gosh, I messed up my words. Jab, cross, jab. There we go, again. Jab, cross, jab. See, these are confusing for even me. Okay, we got to switch to the other side now. So we're going to start with our hand number 2, and you're going to jab, cross, jab. Good. Jab, cross, jab. 2 more. Jab, cross, jab. 1 more. Jab, cross, jab. Good. Okay, so we're going to be done with those combos. It's always good to try to switch it up on your brain. Obviously, I got all tripped up on that too. So just continue. These are punches that you can do throughout the day and just make up different combos in your head. You know, cross, cross, jab, whatever feels good. But we're going to stop for now so we can get through the rest of this workout today. Okay, I want you to do some hinges. So we're going to give that back a workout and help to get ourselves a little bit rested. So we're going to start up tall and we're going to hinge forward at the hips. So keeping that spine nice and tall, and then we're going to come up. Belly button is pulled up and in, and back up. Just hinging forward as much as feels comfortable, trying to keep a nice tall spine. One more. Good. Let's go ahead back, bring the feet in together. We're going to come up to our fighting stance again, and we're going to just kick our legs forward. Alternating kicks. Good. 1 more each side. All right, bring those hands down. A little bit of a challenge here. We're going to try to keep that core nice and tight. Can you bring, you might need to hold onto your arms of your chair or your bottom. Can you bring both legs up and then down? Up, down. Can you bring that fighter stance up while you do it? A little bit more challenging. If you need to hold on, no shame. 2 and 1. Good. Okay, we're going to go into our last round of jumping jacks, but we're going to do them a little bit differently. So what I want you to do, you'll do a jumping jack and then jab, jab. Jumping jack, jab, jab. okay? And this is gonna be again for 45 seconds. If you need to just do your legs or just do the legs and then jab, whatever, you're gonna move for this 45 seconds and we're gonna have a good time, okay? Don't forget to smile. Here we go, ready, begin. So we're gonna jumping jack, jab, jab. Jumping jack, jab, jab. Jumping jack, alternating punches, good. Jumping jack, punch forward, good. Choose your level. Just do what feels best for you today. Good. Up. How are we doing? You're halfway there. Just make sure you're breathing. These are also core workouts because you're having to keep that core tight as you do those jumping jacks. 5, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, how do we feel? Little moment for you to check in with yourself there, okay? Last, I always end the class, we do speed bags. So normally, that's where you're hitting a speed bag up high. So you have the option to do it up high, or if you're not confident that you won't punch yourself in the face, we're gonna stay low, okay? Gonna work the arms. After this, we're gonna cool down for the day. So let's just everyone start here, and we're going to do speed bags. So you're just moving your arms around. Like you've got something in front of you and you're punch, 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 punch. Rolling your arms. You could go fast, you can go slow, whatever you need. If you want to go up a little bit higher, you can, or you can just stay here, or even go a little lower. And now I'm going to really confuse you, switch directions. It's going to feel weird. Still sitting up tall, still smiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake them out. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It was something a little bit different. I know the classes here always like when we do some fun kickboxing stuff. But I do want the feedback. If you liked this today, send us an email and let us know if you have specific requests for the future of different themed classes or styles of classes. I would love to hear those. Let's get started with our cool down though, shall we? I'm ready to cool down. Okay, so we're gonna have our feet planted. Again, don't worry so much about posture here. We're gonna just rock up and down, going from heel to toe. Go ahead and plant the feet. And let's walk our feet out and back in. So we're going to heel, toe, out. And then heel, toe, back in. So you're going to take your toes, heels, toes. Again, toes, heels, toes. One more, and this time keep those legs out, okay? Readjust your seat if you need to. Our toes are following the direction of our knees, and we're going to hinge forward. I generally try to keep this similar warm up and cool down week to week so that when you're doing your own workouts, you can remember something to follow because it's going to stretch out or warm up, whatever your focus is for the exact same way, all the muscle groups. If you're feeling up for it, we're going to bring our hands down toward the ground and let the head fall. And then roll back up. All right, let's twist to look over one shoulder. Just going where it feels comfortable. And to the other side. Again, one more each side. again. Come back to center. Just let your legs be wherever, whatever feels most comfortable. We're gonna bring, again, just like we did in the warm up, we've got our arms forward, we're gonna open them up. I don't wanna hit that plant. Open up the arms, opening up the chest. You should feel this stretch here along your chest muscles. And then around your back, pulling the arms forward. Make sure you breathe. Come back. Okay, we're gonna do some head rolls, but we're just gonna go forward with them. We're not gonna take our head back. So we're gonna take ear to shoulder, and I want you to bring your head forward, roll it forward, bring other ear to its shoulder. And then again, forward head roll, ear to shoulder, forward head roll, ear to shoulder. Bring the head back up. It's time for our deep breaths. So we are going to breathe in, and then again, like we do each week, we're gonna shake out or exhale out any fears or frustrations, okay? So we're gonna inhale up, thanking the muscles for all the work they did today, and shake it out, exhale out, whatever feels best. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, shake it out. 1 more. Inhale, and exhale, shake it out. Great job. Thank you for joining me today. Keep those questions, comments, and concerns coming. Did you like it in the apartment? Would you like it somewhere else? What are your thoughts? Okay. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.